Well, hey everybody, John Ritlin here, and this is my review of WoW Women of Wrestling Episode 8, and pretty fun. It was a nice way to especially give us a teaser for what Season 2 will bring, and yes, Season 2 will be happening starting in September of 2019, I believe, 24 episodes. Apparently, Access is very happy with them, and that is great. All the hardworking women and all the people involved deserve a chance to really show what women's wrestling can do on a major platform like this. And all women's wrestling promotion, mainly, I mean. And, hopefully this can grow the audience for other all women's wrestling promotions. Not that others aren't big, like, Shine, Shimmer, and Stardom and others, but hopefully this can grow, just more and show that women's wrestling really is quite a bit of fun. I do want to apologize for the lateness of this review. I was at an independent wrestling show, and I also had to work very early in the morning. So, unfortunately, I just got to it right now. So anyway, let's get right into it. It's probably going to be a short review, though. Video package showing the roster, where the roster has grown, how the roster has grown, stuff like that, with an opening narration. That was pretty cool. And then you have Abilene Maverick, the governor's daughter. She's injured. She can't wrestle Steffi Slays after Stephanie wanted to face her. And no, I can't. Saying to David McLean, I can't face her or whatever. David McLean's walking away. Who's going to face her? Cuts to Samantha Smart. She's like, I know exactly who. I mean, come on, it's pretty obvious, especially if you've been following WoW where we're going with this. But then we have another video package with Siren the Voodoo Doll, her reign of terror, and getting Holodead on her side. So now they're teaming up against Princess Aussie and Azteca, a typical babyface, versus heel team here. The babyfaces start off hot, trying to, take down the heels, get some revenge on them, since the Voodoo Doll has attacked both of them in the past. And Holodead is no stranger to, dirty tactics either. But Aussie did get beat up quite a bit. Azteca did get tagged. There was a bit of a miscue that caused the ref to, be pulled out before this 3 count. But then a downward spiral by the Voodoo Doll, 1, 2, 3. It wasn't bad. It was typical. It was quick. It had some moments, though. There was this nice double submission, Boston Crab spot, with Holodead and Voodoo Doll. That was pretty cool. Not a bad match, though. It was overall decent. And then we get a Tessa video package, her running WoW from, debuting to confront Santana Garrett all the way to, winning the title and, confronting Havoc confronting her and stuff like that, which leads to a title match tonight. Then we get a Samantha Smart video package. Pretty interesting character, playing out the whole thing. She's a lot smarter. She's well-read, well-learned. Going to be interesting to see what they do with her character in Season 2. And then we get the disciplinarian, of course, her, the one that Samantha Smart accompanies to the ring, easy for me to say, versus Steffi Slays. That's who's stepping in for Abilene Maverick, who's on commentary. And then Steffi gets targeted at first, but then suddenly pulls out a shocking, victory roll and gets a win, her first win. And wow, okay, good storytelling. And then she gets beat up after, and a ruler gets broken over her back, this Samantha Smart's ruler. And then Abilene Maverick shoves a cupcake in her face afterwards. This is going to lead to Steffi snapping and beating Abilene Maverick pretty soundly on an episode in Season 2. I mean, it's a pretty good story arc. It's cheesy and very high school-age, like high school bullying and stuff like that, but still, it's gonna lead somewhere. And then we get Chloe Hertz versus Cobra Moon, Sophia Lopez, the greatest attorney in the world, or the world's greatest attorney, one way or another. Cobra starting off hot, attacking immediately. Of course, Cobra Moon, Thunder Rosa. Really, I really do appreciate the Cobra Moon character. But yeah, having met Thunder Rosa gave me a new appreciation for her wrestling ability. She really is terrific. Chloe does take over for a bit. There is this point where ring rats, her boys at ringside, try to give her water, and one of them gets her wet by spilling water on her. I mean, this is not a sick show. Get your mind out of the gutter. But then Cobra Moon ends up getting the victory soon after with a nice roll up. So good. I mean, Cobra Moon, 2 victories. That's the way to go. She's a really cool character. And a really awesome person to meet, by the way. If you ever get a chance to see Thunder Rosa live, please do. And then we get a Havoc promo, and it's hyping up facing Tessa. And then we get a Tessa video package running down her history, who her dad is, her granddad, all that stuff. And then we get Havoc versus Tessa for the WoW Women's Championship. And this was good for what it was. Havoc was dominating for a while, and then Tessa pulling her off the ropes and hitting and Havoc hitting the apron, which, as we know, is the hardest part of the ring. And then Tessa doing this just speed dive to the outside. And then it looks like Tessa might actually get the victory. She hits the DDT, and then 1 and 2, and the referee's supposed to be pulled out, but the Beast is late or something. But the Beast pulls out the referee, and it's this really bad botch. And I don't know whose fault it was, but it was it was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. And then so the referee calls for a DQ, and then Jungle Girl's in there. So suddenly it's Tessa, the Beast, Jungle Girl, and Havoc, and we're possibly going to get a 4-way at the beginning of the second season. We won't know because that's about 6 months away. C+. This flow of the show was fine. It wasn't bad. It was entertaining. I'll say that much. C+ to B-. B-. Actually, I'll go with B-. Anyway, that's what I gotta say. There is a poll above my head. Please vote there and let me know what you think. And also like, share, and subscribe. I'm John Ritlin, and I will see you soon.